Simple Coffee is a social enterprise. We have a shop in Bangkok, Thailand, and we also have a shop here in Hanoi where I live. Our tagline that we've been purposeful about is the idea that coffee brings people together. So we're very interested in not just selling coffee, but we see coffee as a vehicle to bring people together into community. At Simple Coffee, we partner with a lot of different nonprofit organizations that are local, and one organization called Blue Dragon is an organization that introduced us to Huang. They approached us about this idea of working with this young man to see if we would be able to bring him into the coffee shop a few hours a week to provide some work experience for him and some training. People with intellectual disabilities, if they don't have options with their family, they'll often be sent out on the streets to just sort of beg out on the street. What we're trying to do is change the way people see people that have disabilities. So we want people to not look at the disability, but begin to shift their attention towards the abilities of people. We don't have a background in vocational training. It's just something that we want to develop, and so learning how to work with somebody that has communication barriers has been challenging. Huang doesn't speak and he doesn't hear, so that presents a lot of communication challenges, and one of the things that we were able to do was develop a set of cards that have pictures of activities that would be typical activities he would do in the coffee shop. So, for example, cleaning a table or pouring a cup of coffee or serving a customer. We have about 25 of these cards of these individual activities, and that's how we communicate with Huang the activities that we want him to work on while he's in the shop. He loves coming into work, he looks forward to it. It's something that really we can tell just by his behavior that he feels like he's making a contribution. He feels like he's not just receiving anymore, but he's able to give now. At Simple Coffee, we have a staff of about 5 people, and they're all local Vietnamese. And Huang is the only person on our staff that has a disability. Huang being here has helped them as a staff to see that people that have disabilities have more depth to them than just the disability, but they have interesting aspects of their personality. They have quirkiness about their personalities. They have a sense of humor. I think it's helped our staff to see someone like Huang with an intellectual disability as a human being. Imago Work is the name of our vocational training program, and Imago means image. And one of the ways that we all bear God's image, according to Genesis 1 and 2, is that we reflect God's image by participating with Him in work. The vocational training program, calling it Imago Work, is the idea that we want to help people with intellectual disabilities bear God's image in and through their vocation. Providing jobs for people that have intellectual disabilities is really important for a lot of different reasons. It gives them opportunities for the future, it helps them grow and learn, but I think more than that, it actually helps to bring dignity to people that have disabilities. Typically what happens in a lot of places is people that have disabilities are sort of hidden away, or they're looked on with pity rather than seeing the potential in people that have disabilities. And so what we're trying to do through Imago and through Simple is use employment, use work as a means of bringing dignity to people that have disabilities.